This is Perspectives with Laughn Croix and Rodney Grimes. Perspectives is San Antonio's #1 historical news program. Thank you, San Antonio.
Greetings and welcome to Perspectives. I'm Laughn Croix.
And I'm Rodney Grimes.
The year was 1982, and going green was on the minds of American citizens and car companies alike. Rodney?
For some reason, in 1982, people thought that the auto industry was going to discontinue the V8 engine altogether. I don't know, maybe it was something Reagan rambled off in a State of the Union address or something. Mildred Fishkill kind of explains.
That's the sound of a V8 engine. Sometime in the next few years, it's going to become almost extinct.
What I read and observe, I probably figure they will continue making them up through 1985. However, I think they'll continue to make them for trucks, possibly not for passenger cars.
In the time it took that old man to explain his point, all the V8 engines in the world collectively burned 50 million barrels of oil.
Over the next few years, those 8-cylinder engines are going to be replaced by 6-cylinder engines. That means smaller cars.
It made savings in gas because 6-cylinder is a great engine, so is your 4. And I know they'll be testing a lot of engines between now and then, and it'll mean that people will still be able to get from one place to another and save money doing it.
So we've heard what this old man thinks. Let's dangerously stop traffic on a busy city street and ask random drivers what they think, shall we?
What do you think of V8 engines being phased out?
I don't like it. I hope they stay there.
I wouldn't care for it.
I'd love it.
It's definitely a bad idea.
I'm in the automobile business, and it's a coming thing.
Some other things this man was certain were doomed for extinction: cable television, indoor plumbing, shoes, hot dogs, and the domestic house cat.
Some luxury will be lost, and the status symbol idea will go by the wayside as the V8 engine joins dinosaurs in transportation history.
And as we all know by now, the V8 engine is no longer available from any automaker, with the exception of Ford, General Motors, Chrysler, Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Other than that, no more V8s. Laughn?
You know what I haven't had in a while? A can of V8 vegetable juice. I'm certainly glad those weren't discontinued.
That's it?
Yes. The story is obviously outdated and now inaccurate. There really isn't any more to say on the subject. Frankly, I'm surprised it slipped past our crack editorial staff.
All right then. Thanks, Laughn.
This isn't the Smothers Brothers, Rodney. Not everything needs to be a joke.
Wow.
Well, that's all the time we have this week on Perspectives. Join us next time when we take a trip to the projectionist's booth at the movies. We'll be back in the future, looking at the past.